She said to me, I'll give you $20 if you give me an enema. I said, you couldn't give me $200 to give you an enema because you don't need one. And I don't know where she's going to get the $20.
Why did she want to clean the system out like that all the
I
time?
don't know what it was. It was just something. And so then another thing, she didn't go to the toilet. She done it all over the place. Hello. Her sister came down from Pittsburgh one time. This is when she was in the nursing home. She said to me, Doris, let's bring Martha home. That was her name. I said, oh, Aunt Ruth, you'll be sorry. Oh, no, she said, I'll take care of her. I said, well, we'll go get her. Well, we brought her down. And honest to God, that poor old Aunt Ruth done was worse. We was going to keep her over the weekend. And she says to me, Sunday morning, let's take her back. She said, she's wearing me. I said, I tried to tell you. It wouldn't listen.
You better she find out for herself.
Yeah. One time we went up, Aunt Ruth and I went up, it was in the evening, to see her for nursing. She didn't know us. She didn't know us. So we went, she went in her room. So we're out there in the recreation park thinking, oh my God, here she come back through the hall. Her and this man, both stark naked, hand in hand. Aunt Ruth just hollered. It's awful. That is a terrible thing. That is awful. But I'll tell you what. Whenever I took her to the nursing unit, you'll never know how glad I was. Nobody will ever know how glad I was.
That's a tough thing.
Because when she didn't really, then that crazy damn daughter of hers, Arnie left a word in the hospital, Don, to resuscitate her, let her die. Well, he had power of attorney. So here old Iris calls him and she says, Mother had a cardiac arrest. And Arnie said, well, she'll probably pass away. No, she said, I called Code Blue and they resuscitated her. Oh my God, was he mad. He was so mad. Well, there she laid in intensive care. And when he talked to the doctor, he said, I left word not to have this done. And he said, I want her off of it. You can't take them right off of it. He said, we'll have to wean her off of that. So they called me from the nursing home. We had 2 days to get her back to that nursing home or she'd lose her bed. And I said, Arnie, I can't take her back. I said, she's a vegetable now. I said, I won't take her back. I said, I'll just have to have another one. So anyway, she lay like a vegetable 3 months before she finally 3 months. They fed her through a upper nose, just nutrients.
I like smell me.
I know you like to smell me, but do you think people like you to walk up and start sniffing them?
Yeah.
People don't like that.
So I said, it's terrible. And you know something funny? Her daughter, oldest daughter, died of the same thing. Also. I was up there in 2006, and she was in the VA nursing home. When I went in, me and my sister, and she said to me, is this Kathy? I said, honest to God, I don't know.
Grandma,
I wouldn't.
shirt underneath his shorts.
I wouldn't even know. I said, she said, well, her name's up here at the head of the bed. I said, that's her. She was just laying there with her mouth open. She laid like that till 2008, before she died. That was something that kind of ran in that family. Two of her, let me see, Aunt Cecilia, Aunt Nanny, Uncle Elwood, and the one in Michigan. There was 4 out of about 6 of them died of Alzheimer's. Now the one in Michigan shot himself, but the other one, so that there was hereditary.
Yeah, they say it is. But it's not a pleasant way to go.
No. But now in a way, they died. They didn't know she was dying. She was just laying there like a vegetable. She didn't know she was dying. We knew she. Get out of here.
The shirt.
She.
That shirt.
Yeah, but you don't smell her shirt when she's wearing it, so.
That's the
I don't wear perfume, you know. I don't wear it because I'm allergic to it.
What are you
You know, I
doing?
can't. My doctor.
in my lap.
No, you're not getting in my lap.
You know, see what I'm saying? He's a damn nooch.
You're too big to be in
Yes,
anyone's
he's a
lap.
noocher. When he was a little kid, he wouldn't let you hold him.
Miss Bourne.
It's like Ziggy. Big 100-pound dog thinks he's a lap dog, tries to get in your lap.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's a hell of a
A
thing.
scope.
And I'll tell you, but them 2 daughters has their hands up there. Well, your husband probably helped. Is
Yeah.
there only those 3?
He goes over there every day.
Is there just those 3?
Alive, yeah. There's
Yeah.
one passed away.
Wait, what they say?
I became a great-grandmother Saturday.
What? Oh, he's pretty dang big.
She,
Huh?
the girl,
Oh, it's a girl. Well, look at the hair she got.
Gianna.
That's cute.
I'm too young to be a great-grandmother.
Oh, I'm a great grandmother. Once and gonna be again. But then I'm up in my 80s.
Yeah, I'm only 58. I shouldn't be a great-grandmother at 58.
Well, let me see. I would be Shailene is 22, and she's my granddaughter's daughter, so just think. I was only in my 60s. I was thinking, I'm a great-great-grandmother. That's what I was thinking. That Shailene has one baby and going to have another one, so I'll be great-great-grandmother.
May I stay in Grandma's
Kids.
house? Miss Bourne and Justin stay in Grandma's house by himself.
No. Then how you getting home?
Miss, next time go to Grandma's
No.
and hang out in Grandma's house.
What do you want to stay here by yourself for?
Because Grandma's shirt is wearing.
Huh?
Because I won't let him take your shirts.
All my clothes.
Yeah. So he wants me to leave so he can take your clothes.
Well, he's not. He had some of my clothes. I didn't know he had them all until he brought them back.
See, I won't let him take them, so he wants to get rid of me.
I don't know what he wants with them.
I don't know either.
Nope, I don't know what he wants with them. He's obsessed with them. Believe me,
May I stay here?
you can't get home. I ain't taking you home.
Just a drive to Grandma's house.
Nope, I'm not taking you home.
You gotta decide.
I'm going to stadium now.
Just decide you quit
Quarter
taking my
past
grandma's
five.
clothes.
I stay in stadium for 50 minutes.
Half an hour.
45 minutes to stadium.
No, you gotta be home by 6. We'll go to the stadium at 5:15, and you can stay till 5:45, and then we gotta take you home.
What's he gonna go to the stadium?
Where you go stadium now?
You can look through his binoculars,
What's he look at?
Towers.
cell phone towers.
Ready to go now?
We spent the first hour out of school down at the Barber Bridge for him to look through his binoculars.
Well, his mother had him up, well, that was the hell of a thing he pulled on me on Sunday. I thought he was with you. He called and he said, I'm up at 192, at the bridge at 192. And then he got to talking about you. And I thought, he said, then he called him, he said, come out front,
Kmart, Fort
open the garage door and come out front. He
Surgery.
said, we'll be there in a little while. Well, I go out front. Nobody, I don't
Parkland
see
Parks
nobody.
don't have
Out there for about 15, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I got the nippers and got to trimming some of the grass around.